Hello students, how are you today? Today I'm going to do this quick tutorial on how to log into Padlet. You'll all be responsible for creating a Padlet for your final project. And so we'll start off by going to Google. Most of you know that we go to padlet.com and you'll go ahead and log in or sign up. If you go to the sign up section, it'll ask you for your email. We're going to use our school email. And then you create a password. I already have one. And I'll go ahead and type that in. Hopefully it works. Sometimes I forget, right? And of course, I'm beautiful. So sign up. It's probably going to tell me I already have one. Oh, yeah, I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in since I'm an old timer. Here's my information. It's been saved. And I'll go ahead and log in. Once you're logged in, you're going to get a dashboard. The dashboard is going to give you all the information about the Padlets that you've created and when someone's left you a message, like, I got one here. But so you have Padlet, you have activity, you have attachments, things that were added to your file. Collaborators, these are some people that I've worked with, and you already have your Padlets, and then settings. So you can pick different avatars, you can pick your name and so forth. Um, but I'm going to go back to the Padlets, and at the top, it's going to say New Padlet. So you're going to click on New Padlet, and this Padlet's going to be for an American government Padlet. I'm just going to put all the Padlets that we've done this semester on here. So once you get it, you get this gray background. It's not very festive. And so you'll scroll down here and you'll find modify this Padlet. You click on it and that allows you to title your Padlet, whatever you want to title it. So this is going to be American Government. And then you could write a description. These are the units for first semester. You could also include a little picture to the title. I'll go ahead and go with that one. It's Padlet. The other thing you're probably wondering is, how do I change the background? Well, the background is changed by going here to wallpaper. You click on wallpaper and you're able to either create your own, which would be a saved picture that you have, or by going through and picking one of the ones that are already established for us to use. I'm going to go with the blue, just a plain blue, click there. And so I've done the background. You could change the layout. I tend not to really like that. I like to put my stuff everywhere, but if you're a more organized person, maybe you can click the grid and that'll really separate your additions to the Padlet. For now, I'm going to stay with the free form because that's what we're used to and that's what I like to use. The other thing that I would like for you to do is title your Padlet. So this is how I title the Padlet. This is the current address. Padlet, MZ King, and then all these letters and numbers that you probably would never recognize. So instead of doing that, I'm going to pick one. So I'm going to click here, pick a new one, and it says MZ King. And I'm going to say this is going to be MZ King American Government. American Government. And so that will allow me then to go online and find the same Padlet. So it's available. I'm going to go to pick, okay? And so this is how we make the address. Most of you will probably put your name as the ending here. So let me show you how that looks. And so it's padlet.com, MZ King, American Government. I'll put on here, I just want to say, hi students. Okay, and so now what I do is I'm going to go ahead and log out and go maybe to a new window. And this is my regular window. I'll go here and I'll say padlet.com/mzking/American Government. And that ends up being my address. And so when I click on it, oh, there it is, the Padlet that I had just created. So hopefully this little tutorial was helpful. I try to think of the major things that you would need to get started. Don't forget, in order to add something to Padlet, you double click, you add here, and then you add the link. Okay, so another example would be, let's say that I want to create, I'll go to a new window, there's something that I want to add. Let's say I want to go to YouTube and I want to look at bias in the media. Okay, Ben Carson picked up bias in the media. I'm just going to go with this one. I'm not really sure what it means yet, but for the purpose of this video, I'll just show you what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it for now, and I want you to see where you go to grab the link. So if I'm going to put this on Padlet, if I'm going to put a YouTube video on Padlet, I go here to share, and it's going to give me a highlighted address. That address, I'm going to go up and I'm going to paste. I'm going to copy it first. So copy it since it's already highlighted. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to my Padlet, double click, add, and I'm going to add it by pasting. So I'm just going to paste. And yep, there it is, YouTube. I'm going to submit, and that's the video thumbnail that I'm going to look at. So press OK. Then I can title it. I'm going to title this media bias, and then what is the media trying to sell us? I created a question there. So as we go on, if you need help, just let me know. Hopefully you have a great experience with Padlet. I really love using it with you guys in class, and I look forward to seeing your finished products.